Hey, what is going on, everyone? We are here with another replay, and it seems like a damn good one. The army sizes are on huge, which I do enjoy. And let's go with the army comps. This was sent in by Captain. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to say Jarvis, but it could be Jarvis. He's Rex Jarvis, that I read, because this is from the Renegade Hobbits, and they're really cool people. They welcomed me really nicely, and they're really cool people. So let's start. He has his general's unit here somewhere, which is Harbingers of Castamere. He has a lot of Castamere's Legion. Where the hell did he put his general? Right here. Harbingers of Castamere. He has some Corsair Blackguards, some Sentinels, a really good pikemen, some Castamere's Legion. He brought a lot of those. He brought Belagear Archers. He brought quite a few Corsair Savages, some Belagear Footmen, a very nice Spearman unit, more Castamere's Legion, Corsair Pikemen. Surprisingly pretty solid pike unit, not gonna lie. Numenorean Shield Guard, which are a very solid spear unit. Corsair Savages, Corsair Pikemen. Has some more Corsair Archers, and next we have the Dunedain player, son of Dunedain, is commanded by son of Dunedain. We have some Everdem Spearmen that actually look pretty cool. We have some Forced Arraign Defenders, pretty good spearman unit. Arthedain Pikemen. Hobbit Slingers, that's pretty funny. More Defenders. Some Pikemen and... those Dunedain Peacekeepers? Yeah, Dunedain Peacekeepers. And then over here, we have Dale. This is a very unlikely alliance. Umbar, Arthedain, and Dale. By the way, Hobbit is Jarvis is commanding Umbar. We have Arthedain here, and then Dale. Very unlikely alliance, but a very solid one, it seems like. Gondor is making a mistake right here. You never, even if it's with civilians, also, this dude's making a mistake here as well. You don't waste your ammo on shit like this. But whoever makes the first attack usually loses when we're going across the river. Here we have some solid pike units, some Lake Town pikemen, and what Dalian spearmen. Dalian marksmen, a solid archery unit. Bardian marksmen. Lake Town bowmen. Lake Town River Patrol, which is... what the fuck? Are they hidden? Probably. Dalian Spearmen, more Lake Town Pikemen. Earls of Aragoth, that's probably his general's unit. I'm sorry. Esgaroth. Lake Town Bowmen. I don't know how to pronounce that, but Elven Bows. Oh, no, Dalian Royal Guard. Very good missile unit. Some Blackshot Dragon Slayers, very good missile unit. And some civilians. Oh, and some Paladins. So he does have the ammo to waste on civilians. He is not making a mistake. Now let's go to the Gondor player, who is making a mistake by having his troops out here. Some Massacre garrison. I see that a lot with those archers. Some Gondor archers, more garrison archers, and more Gondor archers. Not a Massacre garrison. Some Gondor infantry, some Gondor spearmen, some Asmen of Losenarok. I'm sorry, Losanark. Wardens of the White Tower, Kyra Andros, Swordsmasters, some Honor Guard. Someone's unit is Gandalf, which isn't surprising. Some Fountain Guard and some Citadel Guard. I've never understood bringing Citadel Guard because they're not really that good on the field. Then again, this is a choke point battle, so they're up against another Isengard. Ooh, I like Isengard. Uruk-hai Berserkers, some Uruk-hai infantry. Oh wow, they have the Realm of Lothar in here too? Awesome. Alright, I can't go in slow motion, so... Uruk-hai infantry, Uruk-hai archers, some Dunlending people, and yeah. So, Realm of Lothar, Lotharan spears, Sendar archers, more archers. We have Uruk-hai pikemen here. We have, this is probably... we have some Chosen of the White Hand. Oh, this is about to get intense, and I know it is because I see the armies moving on each other already. Realm of Lothran. I'm sorry, Realm of Linden. What the fuck? How big is this battle? How big is this battle? Alright, well, the Realm of Linden's here. They got some uh, archers, some light infantry, some marines, some swords masters, and that looks to be about it. Wait, nope. More marines, more sword masters, some guard, and blade masters. Back here, nothing. Holy shit, this is a battle and a half right here. He has, Jorvis is very smart in using the building to cover his units from enemy archer file. As for over here, he's got to defend this point as well from Lothran, but they're not moving up. It seems that he's lost a lot of units to their archers. Dunedain Rangers, very good. I saw them somewhere. They're very good archer unit. I can't see them if they're shit hidden, so. Using Dunlending Clansmen as fodder, very smart. Over here. This battle got off real quick, quicker than I expected. Let's make sure OBS is doing alright. Civilians moving over here. I need to check OBS and take a breather really quick. This battle might be over before I even finish my tea. That'll be something. So I'm really waiting for one or the other to make a move. It seems like there's been a lot that I've missed. And they're still wasting ammo on really cheap archers. Doesn't surprise me because these actually no, these do not look like cheap. I'm sorry, wait. The attackers commanding, first off, defend. We have fucking Son of Dunedain and Gondor. Dale. I'm sorry, is Master Blaster. Also Renegade Hobbit. All right. Y2K86 is commanding Gondor. Bacon Soup commanding Drill's Little White Hand. And over here with Realm of Linden, Proxima Centauri. I like that name. And where's the other elves? Where's the other elves? I know they're here. I know they're here. Make love, not Is that why you have your fucking troops just standing there? Make love, not war. Some Sylvian Rangers just sitting there. So, Dunlending Clansmen have moved up, and they're getting hell from Umbar archers. And Arthedain's really using the strategic advantage of these buildings, of this area. Some crossbow Corsairs here probably could do a very good amount of damage. In fact, he's moving up some Corsair archers here. Probably seemingly to deal... So they're sending up light infantry. I'm sorry, this faction looks cool as shit, surprisingly. They remind me of Aurorons from Knights of the Nine DLC. Yeah, he's pushing up some some Corsairs pikemen, actually, surprisingly. Not very good infantry, but they'll definitely do the trick. And they can take a lot more arrow fire than you think. He's firing on this light infantry. 3 units of light infantry just pushing across. That's not the best idea, even if they are fodder units, because he has a non-fodder unit right here. Castamir's Legion is no joke. And he's bringing up some Corsair Savages, some heavy infantry, to help support his Legion and his pikemen. Even though those Corsair pikemen are still alive, surprisingly. They're dying very quickly, though. Isengard is not doing well over here. These Hobbit Slingers are really giving these clansmen hell, and they're on like a lip. These guys are getting rocks thrown at them. Lothlorien has not moved up, surprisingly. Lothlorien, I'm sorry, Lothlorien. Lothlorien has not moved up. You have Linden pushing up more. They really want, like, I really hope these guard have run out of their missiles. And it looks like they double as heavy infantry as well. I don't know for sure. But I really hope that they have exhausted their ammo. And this push seems very costly for Linden. I don't think it's very smart for Linden to continue this push. Because that looks like a pretty expensive unit. With an expensive unit and some non-expensive units. Then again, every unit in this mod is really expensive. For some odd reason. Pushing up even more. Wow. I mean, as Papa Stalin once said, quantity has quality all its own. But it's not gonna work here. It's not gonna work here. So we have Lothlorien coming over with their archers to kind of be like, you know what, you need help. They even have Sylvian Rangers just like, alright. And he's pushing up more infantry onto this death trap of a bridge. He has crossbows and everything facing this. Even though Castmir's Legion is kind of like depleted, this push is going to prove rather costly. It's going to prove costly for Umbar, yes, but it's going to prove even more costly for Linden. I don't know what they're doing, but it's not good, whatever it is. They've abandoned the river crossing over here, which is kind of sad. I personally wouldn't. I would personally use this to move over here and flank. That's just what I would do, because I'm an asshole. They have some Dunedin clansmen fighting some hobbits, with some peacekeepers moving in to support. They still haven't gotten the other... That's a lot of... That's not pikes, is it? No, that's just spearmen. The action is really over here. And they almost broke through, but there's some Beligir footmen, which are not a bad unit. I'm gonna sit back and relax in my chair. My back hurts. Some Beligir footmen pushing in, and they're finally starting to break. But at the same time, Umbar just has so many reserves ready. And yet again, pushing in more light infantry. Let's see, let's see, how many infantry units? 1, 2, 3, 4. He has 4 infantry units left. That's not good. He has 4 infantry units left in reserve. 1, let's see. What? Oh, why do they have an infantry flag? 2, 3, 4. I know we have 5, 6, 7. Oh, those fencers are good at, they wreck. They wreck shit. They're very strong. Very, very strong. But yeah, he has, like, a lot of infantry units compared. And now they're rushing their archers across? Or are they just getting a better shot? I don't know what the realm of Linden was thinking. They're doing alright, but they're being weakened up by the archers. And the archers are no slackers in melee either. He's just getting chewed apart. Yeah, look at that. Over here, I mean, some Snaga skirmishes have pushed up. Not really a push has started. It's mainly a skirmish phase. However, there are some Lothlorien spears, and Dunlending clansmen are being pushed up. Gondor having to fucking reinforce this point. Because, like, I don't know what Lyndon was thinking. They still have Corsair Savages in the fight, which are not making it very easy. More Castamir's Legion. That is going to do in the attackers. And it's going to go on that flank, too. I think he was waiting for that. Because what he could do is set him up right here and then flank the infantry. Doesn't seem like he's doing that, though. It seems like he's just bolstering so we can get arrow shots. And that's going to be the end of that push. Unless he wants to send even more reserve infantry. Watch, wait. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so he has 5. I was wrong. He has 5. That's still not a good amount of infantry left. I don't know what he was thinking. It really seems like Umbar went more of an archer focus, though. And rightfully so. They brought some good elite units. And those elite units are definitely gonna negate the cost of what they lost. Gondor pushing up some... Are you fucking serious? Why? Why? You are losing a war of attrition. You are not making it any better for yourselves. Why? What is Lyndon doing? I'm so confused by this tactic. Pushing up the fire on them, too. I don't know what Lyndon is thinking. I'd abandon this assault as a whole and skirmish him down with my archers. Over here we have more Corsair Savages fighting with some Dunlending clansmen and some spears, as well as some Uruk-hai infantry. I don't think they're trying to push as well. I don't know if it's gonna work because once again, Castamir's Legion, some spearmen from Arthedain, Undyne Rangers, just melting them with arrows. They have their own archers though, and they're putting up assaults, but they're really they're bolstering them with their own way. Some more Snaga skirmishers and some Dunlending clansmen. Yeah, they're just sending up fodder over here, but no, Lyndon is Lyndon's setting up some good ass units. It seems to be wearing Umbar down a tiny bit, but if he isn't careful, he has units up here he could just bring down. In fact, he has a reserved unit down here that's... Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. I thought that was... But yeah, he has Corsair Fencers and some Sentinels and some Harbingers and some Blackguards he could just bring down. Blackguards may not look like it, but they're no slouches in melee. Umbar is a very good faction. Even their archers are no slouches in melee and will stand their ground. So him doing this could just mean an entire new front for his allies, which is not good. But at the same time, he has a lot of Marines left. I don't know what he's trying to do. What I would have done is I would have definitely used those Marines by now. Just like used the Pelham that they have, the Javelins that they have. Gondor throwing in civilians, throwing in the cream of the crop. The creme de la creme. Just, you know, the best of the best, you know? The best thing they have to offer. Fucking civilians. Sylvan Rangers charging in, I think. No, they're reloading. They're getting a better shot. More Swordmasters charging in. He's really trying to overwhelm Umbar, and it hasn't worked so far. But it might actually end up working. I don't know what to say about this tactic though, it's very confusing. Very, very confusing. That's why over here, these spearmen are really holding them off as well. They also have some Castamir's Legion helping them out, so it doesn't surprise me. Ooh, some Grey Company. I think, some civilians. Oh yeah. Now Dale's starting to pour in infantry, some shitty infantry and some good infantry to really help out over here. The Rangers going in because they don't have as much ammo. And now Lothlorien is bringing up more archers because these Ramasakura archers won't do it. I really don't know what Lyndon was thinking. I'm trying to find something, but I have no idea where it is. I kind of need it right now. Oh well. I'll find it after the video. Look at this. Not very good whatsoever. I can't get a good... There we go. Doesn't look that epic. This fight is much better. And, ooh. There's some Uruk infantry walking up. I don't think... Oh, wow. They're getting a flank off. I don't know what Arthedain is doing, or why they actually... They probably gave up that front for a reason. I don't know if it was wise to give up that front. But it seems like they're doing just fine with that front, you know. Not really...
God preserve us. We have lost half of our men.
What? They've lost more. Snaggle skirmishers getting shaken. Some hobbit slingers throwing their rocks at them. Some Uruk infantry coming up. Perfect. I'm getting some good screenshots in this battle. I like it. I like it. Oh, Warlords of Umbar. I forgot about these guys. Here they go. Oh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Oh, okay. No. I have to go back later. I wanted to get like the arrows flying overhead. Oh, I got it. The arrows flying overhead. Oh, that's the thumbnail. That hammer and anvil on the heavy infantry. Yeah, the elves really trying to protect Linden here. Again, Linden... Linden doesn't have much. Linden does not have much. I think what Dale really needs to do is send like some of his army across here. Send some Dav or something across here. And maybe go after Gandalf or somebody. Maybe go after some infantry or something. Because that flank, maybe Linden was a distraction. And if they were a damn good one at that. They're not going to beat these shield guard though. These shield guard are far too good. Oh my god. Here they come. Warlords of Umbar are a fantastic unit. They're a fantastic cab unit. I love them. I have some more civilians right here. And some paladins. It's very cool to see evil men working with, the good guys. But I'm also seeing good guys over here work with the bad guys, and I love chaos like that. Ooh, some Isengard pikemen. Isengard pikes are no joke either. They're really good. Isengard's my favorite orc faction when I have to play orcs. I love their pikes too much. So yeah, Realm of Lothlorien really not doing that well. Even over here, these Uruk infantry, not doing too well. It may seem like it, but... Oh, that's where the pikemen are going. Ooh, that's not good. Arthur Dane, what are you doing? I think Umbar needs to pull all of his troops back, and so does Arthedain. I think he should get those troops at a shield wall and run them. Some Arthedain pikemen. I don't think he should have troops over here. I think he needs to focus his efforts on defending right here. Because that's one united front for both him and his allies. As for over here, Massacre garrison firing. Don't. Lyndon, don't. Lyndon, please don't. It's not a good idea. It's not. Don't. Please, I'm begging you. Don't charge over that damn bridge. Actually, wait, let me turn around and get like the troops coming over. Let me wait until they're like... Get them like moving closer. And all the dead elves. Is that a one in the white tower? No. It's just, that's the guard unit. That's the officer unit. So over here. Over here they're having much more success. I don't know what Arthedain is doing right now. Arthedain pikemen, if they're as good as Arnor pikes, and they look exactly like Arnor pikes, they need to get them out of there. Dale also needs to get those Blackshot Dragon Slayers out of there. They can damn well hold their own in melee, but he does not want them dying. Same with those Dunedain Rangers. You don't want them right there. Some party and marksmen on this hill just completely laying waste to the Ramasakor garrison archers. Jervis has his shield guard. These elven bows I know are pretty good as well. Some Beligear archers up here. Some sentinels. Some weird chanting harbingers. Some crossbows. Some blackguards. Very good unit. Some fencers. I'm really waiting for him to throw in the fencers. Really waiting. So London's not dumb enough to charge over. Gondor definitely has the troops and resources to charge over. But I feel like if Arthedain is careful, a bit more careful than they're being. Actually, they're being perfectly careful right here. Some great company right here. Oh, some trolls with white hand. That should be alright. Pikes and trolls, like, trolls really don't do well against pikes. Why, hello there. It seems that I have got you in the middle of the video. Not Mr. Mosby, but a very, very sick Papa Walrus. I've come to say thank you for enjoying this sort of content. We have grown up to 174 from when we last made a Total War video, and it got up to 175 views, all because of the Renegade Hobbits. Thank you all. And I'd like to not only thank you, but let you know that I have a Discord community, which will be linked in the description down below. So without further ado, I'll stop interrupting you and let you watch the video. Yeah, Dale does have some infantry over here, but it's not really known if it's good to charge up yet. However, Dale does have extremely healthy units, and so does Arthedain. Dismounted Knights of Numenor, some Wardens of the North, some Peacekeepers, some Archers. He has some Archers up here that are actually firing. Oh, not firing down. I think what he needs to do is put his Wardens in the North up here and lay into those Berserkers before they actually get close. Because at this point, Son of the Dunedain is losing this front heavily. Isengard has done a good job of using fodder units. He has this Nazkai here right here though, which is not a good idea. Why are there Troll Slayers here? Is he just shooting at him with these damn Troll Slayers from afar? And some...
Only half
What are
the
these
enemy
dudes?
force
Are those just
remain.
archers? Yeah, those are just... So yeah. They're probably sitting there throwing their javelins at them. And they're probably no slouches in melee. But Nazkai are really good. I think he should have both of these guys just charge in. They're dead anyway at this point. Actually, no, he's doing the smart thing and making them use up the missiles first. Once again, he probably should put some different types of archers up here. I don't know if these guys can actually fire down. And Gondor is sending, more Uruk-hai infantry. More Uruk-hai infantry. Uruk-hai berserkers coming in. Going to assist their general. Is that their... I don't know if that's actually their general, though. But that's what I usually put my general in. That's the unit I put my general in, usually. He's having these guys charge in now. Bacon Soup really, really taking care of Arthedain really well. Like, just really well. Umbar sending in their warlords, but right into some Uruk pikes. That's not good. Those pikes are really gonna kill a lot of those cav. They have a lot of health, though. Like, those cav have so much health. Charge into some orcs with a white hand. I'm sorry, trolls with a white hand. Some black shot dragon slayers. There's a reason why these guys hold their own in melee. They have really giant ass swords that just wreck anything and everything. He's leaving his cav right here. Some Dunedain Rangers. I knew they shouldn't have, like, Arthedain really just doesn't... It seems like he's not really focused on everything. Arthedain and Lyndon were each side's, like, Linden seems more like a distraction. And Arthedain just seems like the kryptonite of this side. Then again, Bacon Soup really did well to exploit Arthedain's weaknesses. So I can't really blame him too much. Arthedain does have some units in reserve though. Not enough. He really could go around here though, yeah, and like both him and Dale could go around here and just flank. Take out Gondor. That's what I would have done, honestly. Then again, it's also not that easy if the Gondor player notices, so I see why they're not doing it. Some paladins here though, very good unit. I hope that's not Dale's general. I don't think it is. That looks like their general though. I'm pretty sure they have their general in the Royal Guard unit. I'm hoping they do. We got some troops here. I don't think they really need to worry about this point. But making the attackers, like making the opponent kind of split up their forces is really smart. These black shot dragon slayers just destroy everything. Some Bardian marksmen. Massacre garrison archers and some Gondor archers. Gondor really using it to his advantage. You know, that he has these really cheap, really bad archers. Because they actually do something. They're laying into these Uruk crossbows. I don't know if that's what they should be laying into. But the less missile infantry they have, the better. These troll slayers standing there. Holy hell. Oh, that's why Arthedain pikes are there. Troll slayers are standing their ground against Nazkai, though. Ooh, who did that? Arthedain really standing their ground here, surprisingly. Reminds me of the Oblivion Crisis. The fucking Isengard is just a Jamora. Hell's literally breaking loose. Some Urukai infantry. The Bardian marksmen are no slouches in combat, but they're not as good as Urukai infantry by a long shot. But there's also these black shot dragon slayers, which make everything even. Wait until those guys run out of ammo. Ooh, Isengard.
The enemy general. Now his men will lose heart.
Yeah, that's not good. I misjudged Arthedain. They definitely made the right play here. I don't know what they're doing right now. And they're actually standing toe-to-toe with these berserkers in these infantry. Not for long, though. Gondor just coming in with some axemen. And yes, while the axemen aren't the best units, they will push through. And he's actually forcing them through as well. I do that a lot too. Kind of with my shittier units. The hobbits, once again, fighting these Uruks. Brave as all hell. Hold on. Did he just make these Uruks disengage? I mean, I understand Greg Company, more important, but holy shit. These Uruks are getting beat the shit by hobbits. I understand there's a lot of them, but you goddamn Uruks, they're hobbits. Come on now. Crossbows jumping in. Oh, that was funny. He's got their... What kind of Uruk gets his ass whipped by a hobbit? That's hilarious. Then again, what kind of Dark Lord gets killed by a hobbit? Sauron, that's who. There's still a while left in this battle. Some Corsair Blackguards. They look like they'd be great infantry. Oh, they're javelin men, so they are probably great infantry. Sentinels. I wonder, does he have... He does not have the fencers there yet, but he does have some more blackguards in reserve. And some crossbows. I did not know these guys were javelineers. And so they're definitely probably good if they double as infantry. Who are you fighting? Oh, some random ass Uruks that jumped in. Fucking Umbar, cool as can be. My favorite faction right here. My new favorite faction. The Uruks seem to be pushing through just fine. But, I'm waiting for these guys to get involved. I'm waiting for these guys to go into melee. These black shot. Oh, there they go. There they go. Look at those big ass swords. Who are you charging? What are you doing? Oh my god, how long does it take to kill troll slayers? Come on now! Oh, jeez, these guys are just... Are these guys OP or something? Like, are these guys broken or the troll slayers actually disgusting? Oh, some Corsair Blackguards got behind the Uruks. Oh, this isn't good. That's not good whatsoever. Now you see, if Linden had reserves, they could push up. And make this front totally useless. Pretty sure Dale is realizing that, though, and being very careful as to guard that bridge. Blackshot Dragon Slay. Oh, Corsair Blackguards charging through. Some Gondor Spearmen. Oh, that's not good. Even though that's great company, you're surrounded by Cav. You're in an enclosed space. You don't even need the hammer and anvil at that point, but it's recommended that you do. I usually don't. I usually just push up my infantry and just wreck. But he kind of can't push up his infantry. Yet. Yes, he can. Ooh. Javelin shots. Gotta bring up his infantry there. Corsair Blackguards, probably not to be fucked with. Oh my god. Ugh. These javelins are just... And then he's charging them in. And I was right when I said these guys are probably not a slouch in melee. Most missile units of Umbar aren't slouches in melee at all. The Corsairs are very strong. Some Atha Rangers. I'm sorry, Athala Rangers, or Athala. How the hell you say it. Yeah, I usually don't go for these guys because they're more expensive than the marksman, but they do less damage than the marksman. I understand they're probably body piercing, but like, they don't seem to be as good. Against lighter units, maybe, but not against something like this. Well, no, this is probably... Pikes are very much vulnerable to missile fire. Some like town bowmen. Some more infantry. He's moving up his marines. And he could push and make this front completely irrelevant. I don't think he'll be able to with his lack of reserves. I don't know why he's moving them over here, though. If he goes up through here and goes with Gondor, maybe he'll be fine. Ugh, I sneeze. Oh, rip headphone users. Moving up their pikes. Chat, please stop. Chat, why are you... Okay, listen. You can lay right here. You can't sprawl across my desk. Some Bardian marksmen, some blackguards. Because these pikes aren't in formation, they probably won't do much. Out of formation pikes aren't that good. And they really should have engaged these pikes much quicker.
The enemy flees the battle.
Who?
Run down those worthless
Yep, the Uruks
peasants.
fleed. They fled. They're moving some Laketown Bowmen over here, because yes, there's some Gondor infantry here. I feel like Lothlorien and Linden are gonna make... Lothlorien, Linden, and Gondor are gonna make a united push. And Gondor is also gonna push over here. Yeah, here comes Gondor. Gandalf going first. With some Citadel Guard, some Honor Guard, some Swords Masters, some Wardens of the White Tower, some Fountain Guard, which aren't even really that good. Some Marines. They're not pushing up though. They really need to push up and help Gondor. Gondor's, actually, I'm sorry, the elves skirmishing with the enemy over here. I do believe, yeah. Linden and Gondor are making a united push. Well, Linden and, oh no, just Linden. Just Linden. I think Gondor should push up as well, though. They haven't already. They haven't. And those Bardian marksmen, they will hold their ground. Dale is no slouch when it comes to defense. And definitely not offense. Their archers have pretty good defense. Not the best defense. They still can't go toe-to-toe with these guys. By a long shot. They're probably gonna die. They're gonna hold off just long enough to be filled with arrows. Some Dalian Royal Guard. That's probably where the general is. And I'm trying to see. This quite possibly is the general unit. I don't know for sure. And these Bardian marksmen are just gonna get cut down. Cause like they're good, they're not that good. They're not like Umbar missile unit good. They're good though. Some Laketown pikes and some Laketown some Dalian spearmen, as well as some Earls. Earls are pretty good at defense. I always like to get like Earls as a some Barding Heard, some. Also, I like how it's pronounced Heard, right? Because it's like, you know, a Heard is the personal bodyguard of a Viking. Like, that's what the definition is. It's a Viking lord. It's the personal bodyguard of a Viking lord. And the Barding Heard calls itself the Barding Herd. And if you're gonna call yourself a herd, at least spell your name right. Some civilians probably ready to face the elves. Laketown Bowmen also engaged. Gondor doing nothing. I think Gondor really needs to push up their infantry. And Lothlorien needs to push up their spears. They can't just leave Linden to do this by themselves. They could possibly push through if they do it together. Linden coming in a bit too late. Well, no, not too late. They have their line set. Dale has paladins coming up, though. And Arthur Dane has spears. I didn't know even though Arthur Dane was still in this. They have some even dim archers. Even dim? It's a dumb name. More Orals coming down. Warlords of Umbar kind of being pulled back. Doesn't want them to die. I Completely understand that. Some elven bows right here. And they're definitely... These guys are no... These guys are very, very scary missile units. I don't know exactly like Dale has them. I don't know, like, really the lore. Well, Gondor pushing through. And finally, Gondor moving up their infantry over here. Lothlorien moving to a different place, though. Lothlorien moving up some Moon Knight looking motherfuckers. Is this the moon? Is this the new Moon Knight comic? Did Moon Knight get a team? What the? It disappeared. They don't come out until Moonlight. I'm sorry, I'm making fun of this unit. I probably shouldn't be making fun of the unit. But oh well, I'm making fun of it anyway. General unit right here. Ah, there they are. Are they firing? Yep.
Only half the enemy force remains.
I don't know what they're firing at though. Oh, they're firing at the River Patrol. The javelins. Some Beligear archers right here. Some Corsair Blackguards coming up. To probably fight against Gondor. Those paladins are pretty good though. They have some marines up here. We have Gandalf here. Realm with Lothlorien. I really think they probably should have pushed over here instead. Because this would be where they're most needed. And honestly, Gondor right here can handle it. Gondor right there can handle it. You, like, Make Love Not War should probably have just pushed right up here with them. And, like, what I like to do is I like to put my spears in Skiltrum and then push that way. Because then, even if they're surrounded, they're, like, in a proper formation to deal with it. The Blackguards firing at Gondor. Now I will say, the Found Guard are not bad. They're definitely better than most of Gondor's units, but Gondor isn't the best faction, like, attack-wise. They have really great defense, but, like, not good attack. They kind of suck. Down with some Dalian spearmen here. I really think you should probably move those over here. He has committed some units over here, but Gondor is much more of a threat than the elves. Some wards of the north pushing up through here, though. I don't know if they double as infantry, but hey, if it'll win you that battle. And once again, this front isn't the best. We have these Moon Knights over here, like, they're firing, but Realm of Lothlorien kind of abandoned that front, which wasn't the smartest thing to do. Realm of Linden with their marines over here, probably gonna push in with these guys once these guys run out of ammo, and they're actually firing at the Earls. I'm sorry, the Dalian Royal Guard. And Gandalf is pushing through. I don't think that's the best idea to do, though. Because, see what's right there? And I'm pretty sure Master Blaster spotted that. Please tell me he did. Yup. Goodbye, Gandalf. Goodbye, Gandalf. They could have won this, too. They really actually could have won this. There is no way Gandalf is getting out alive. His units are bugging out, though, so if Gandalf gets out alive, I won't blame him. Still, though, There's no way Gandalf is living through this. And he's probably gonna charge them up in... Oh, some Dalian marksmen holding him in place, it looks like. Gandalf trying to get out of there, though. That was costly for him, though. He could have really lost that general. Warlords of Umbar out here ready to catch Gandalf if he comes back. I know why Umbar... I get Umbar's protecting his generals unit, but he should at least send the fencers down. They're a great unit. I don't think he needs to, though. Maybe over here.
The enemy force remains.
Maybe over here. The Moon Knights over here, you know. Who knows, maybe they're really good in melee. Once again, Lothlorien really not doing that much. Lyndon's kind of doing all the work over here. Because we know it isn't Gondor doing it. There we have Lake Town pikemen right here. And some Elven bows. Some Corsair blackguards. Some dismounted knights of Numinos. Some Dalian marksmen. Blackshot dragon slayers. The pikemen are moving right here most likely. Because this would be an amazing choke point. And I would push up those pikemen, right? As well as these dragon slayers. And I really think that's what he's doing. I wouldn't leave him there. I'd have him in combat. I would have them in combat, definitely. I don't know what he's doing with these dragon slayers. These troll slayers, though, are pretty good. They're actually managing to push through here. The Moon Knights with their dual swords in combat. I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep calling them Moon Knights. They look like fucking Moon Knight. I'm gonna keep calling them that. They just don't have, like, the black coif over their face that makes them look like a superhero. Which is honestly... I don't get it why they have, like, the white eyes and a black coif. It makes no sense. You can't see out of that, damn it. Yeah, the Moon Knight's getting fired upon heavily. At this point, it's anyone's game. Dale kind of retreating, though. I don't know if this was the best choke point for him to defend. I think it was this one. I don't know why he's retreating these Dragon Slayers. They're great in melee. They're literally better than any infantry unit in Dale's army when it comes to melee. I kid you not. He's probably put these guys in shield wall as well. Some bows. More bows over here, just firing away. Some Corsair blackguards. Did I kill Gandalf yet? Where's Gandalf? Gandalf needs to die. I still think he should probably throw these blackguards in. Oh, is there anyone coming around here? No. They're probably just trying to keep their generals safe. Gandalf right here. Well, actually, Gandalf's dead. The general's right here. Gandalf has truly died. Gondor over here surrounding these guys. However, Dale is not giving up. And these guys right here are in shield wall. These guys up here are not in shield wall. Probably a oversight, but who knows? Maybe he doesn't want them in shield wall. Some Dale Royal Guard. I have no idea where his general was or is. But most likely still be up here. It'll be somewhere. Of course, they're blackguards once again. It's not the battle. I'm just really tired and really sick. This amount of knights of Anunas. Either they threw in their general. If you're gonna throw in your general, throw it in against Gon. Oh, he did throw it in against Gondor. Oh, the Sentinels are moving up. A very, very good pike unit. They look like Spartans, and they fight like them too. I'm talking about the Spartan myth, not the historically accurate ones. No, they fight like the myth Spartans. Some blackguards coming through, chasing down Gandalf.
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning. We are blessed. The enemy general is
That
dead.
was a good shot.
We have sent the idiot
General
to hell.
is dead, and they're gonna charge in right on that flank. Oh no, they're gonna do one even better. Oh, I thought they were, yeah, they're gonna get behind them and they're gonna throw shit at them. Actually, oh no, they're coming to kill the Moon Knights. Moon Knights, run! Moon Knights, you can't take on the Blackguards. So somebody has admitted defeat. I don't know who it was. Probably Gondor. Actually, no, you know who it was? Probably them. No, Lothlorien still hasn't done anything. Forcing Dale and everyone else to move out. And they're going to get flanked heavily. Now they're moving up, which is a little too late. This is general in an archer unit?
Praise to our Lord. Our men have slain the enemy general. Now his men will lose heart.
Yeah. These Moon Knights getting absolutely murdered. Poor Moon Knight. Holy hell, Moon Knight die already. He's trying to surround the Moon Knight. And the Moon Knight's just like, no. I'm gonna be actual Moon Knight and I'm gonna whoop ass. Look at this. This Moon Knight's open up a can of whoop ass. Here come the Corsair crossbows and shit. You can't open up a can of whoop ass for long. I mean, you could try, but it's not gonna work out too well for you. You got pikes coming your way. Yep. Moon Knight tried to
Praise
open
the
up a can of
Almighty.
whoop
Our
ass.
enemy has lost his stomach to fight. We must push our advantage.
I don't know which enemy that is, but eh. I think it might be Lyndon, but Lyndon didn't have any troops, so. Umbar and Co. pushing up through here. Blackshot Dragon Slayers finally being put into melee. Finally. I would have put them into melee long ago. Like, I shit you not, these guys outclass every infantry unit in this damn battle. I'm pretty sure they have better stats than the Nazgûl. I'm pretty sure they have better stats than Berserkers. I've sent these guys up against trolls, and barely any of them would die. Do you know how many units of trolls it took me to kill one of these fuckers? A lot. They just don't die. Like, the Blackshot Dragon Slayers are an amazing unit. Like, I would literally turn around and be like, okay, no, you can only have one or two of those. I'm not letting you have more than one or two. They're like the, they're a whole lot worse than fighting pikes, I can tell you that much. Imagine walking down, see that big-ass sword? Where are they at? They're in there somewhere. Imagine walking down the entryway and you see that big-ass sword. That guts sword right there. Blackshot Dragon Slayers are great. Some pikes here, some sentinels. Very, very strong elite pike unit. And they're definitely going to cut down these archers. I see some Harbingers of Castamere here too. Are the Fencers here? Oh, the Fencers are here. Fencers are a very good unit. I didn't know how good the Fencers were until the one battle I did. Galleon Spearmen pushing up through here.
Badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
I love the look of Dale. For some reason. I don't know, they just have like a unique look about them.
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
The Earls kind of doing their best. They don't have the best attack, they have really great defense. Lake Town Pikes, all of that. The Blackshot Dragon Slayers. Oh, the Dunedain walking up. With their general in tow. Ready to whoop some ass. Now I think the Lothlorien general is in one of these units. I don't know where. So we push some blackguards through. Oh, they're using double swords too. It's not gonna help them. Those Harbingers of Castamere are gonna whoop their ass. So yeah, we have some Troll Slayers here, really laying down the law. They have a really long range, holy shit. If they're shooting over here, at people over here, that's a long range. That's an absurdly long range for Javelin men. Please tell me they're not gonna shoot. I wanna actually see this, if they do or not. Because that's a really long range. It doesn't seem like it. Yeah, whoever's over here looks like Lothlorien.
Our Lord. Our men have slain the enemy general. Now his men
Probably on that bridge, but what? Some Lighttown pikemen right here, just chilling. Just watching. But yeah, they really... Could you really catch a glimpse of? I saw some random, yeah, random ass Dalian right here. Oh, random ass Dunlending. Holy shit, that was a intense battle. See, Jervis got the most enemies killed. He had the second most men remaining. Dale really played a good supportive role. It was a 3v4. Some, not surprised they had some issues. Isengard really, like, did their job. Isengard really did well. Master Blaster and Captain Jarvis, very, very smart players. Some of the Dunedain could have done a bit better as Arthedain. But he did well as... Everyone did well. The only one who I question is Lyndon. Lyndon really did a suicide charge right at the end. Let's see. Let's see who got the most kills for Jervis. It looks like the Corsair Savages inflicted. Corsair Archers. Yeah, that unit, Corsair. Castamere's Rangers. Holy hell, that's a lot of kills. Alright, so that's going to be the end of this video. This was submitted by, once again, Captain Jervis, one of the Renegade Hobbits. Very, very cool people. Very awesome people. Without further ado, I will see you guys in the next video. I really hope you liked it. That was a long one. That was a long one. But hey, it was a fun one. It was a fun one. See you guys in the next video.